Well then. Boy, oh boy. Alrighty then. Oh shit. Good thing I never had a drinking problem.
There we go.
It's just girls can't be funny, dude. Honestly, no matter how hard they try, the only people that can make them laugh is other girls.
I wouldn't say they can't be, but I've seen many girls who are not funny, but I would never say they can't.
They can be, but only to their own kind. Like I forgot what happened the other day. I showed. I think, oh yeah, I was showing my sister, or no, I was showing either my sister and my aunt, or something, a video of like some girls doing some weird shit, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, then they, I think I told you this, how, like, then they showed each other, and they're like, oh, how that was funny, whatever, and I was like, I don't get it, it's just a fucking, it was like a stupid video of a girl doing nothing, but still was somehow funny to them. And then I watch it, I'm like, this isn't funny at all. And then I show them a meme of some guy doing stupid shit. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's really funny. I'm like, yeah, it is. Show another guy, yeah, that's really funny. But then they show this video and I'm like, that's not funny. That's not any bit funny at all. It's like, any guy can be funny with his humor. Any girl can't, except to another girl. How I
wonder why. Maybe we're missing something.
No, they're missing something. A penis.
Oh my gosh.
They're the ones missing something. Maybe we're just missing some fat fucking mommy milkers, dude. Take me back, I want to be monkey.
Go back, I want to be monkey.
Go back, I want to be monkey. Ow. That's so loud. You know, Batman, every poo-poo time is pee-pee time. But not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. Do you understand that, Batman? Mr. Batman? You know, Heath Ledger's Joker's not bad. I just always hated that everybody had to hype him up and always had to cosplay him.
Did you just say he's not bad? What the fuck? I don't understand you.
What?
He's one of the coolest, most accurate representations of the Joker ever made.
No, that's just, he's not bad. I didn't say he's bad at all.
No, but saying he's not bad is almost saying he's not even that good.
But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, he was the best one in ever.
I wouldn't say, well, maybe he's not the best. He's not comic book accurate. But the levels of complexity to the role is amazing.
Well, if you would let me explain, I would say the same thing. I don't start off a situation of saying, yeah, this guy's the best, or this guy's one of the best. I always say, he's not bad, yeah. And then I go on to really describe how good he is. I just don't put people on pedestals. I give them like share that they're not bad. And if they're bad, I'll say, yeah, I fucking hated it. You know, Disney, I really fucking hate Disney Star Wars. That's bad. But George Lucas's LucasArts, nah, not bad at all.
No, I understand. It's just when you started off with not bad, it's like really not bad.
Because the only thing that I just don't like about it is the fans. Like, remember when that movie came out and the amount of people that, one, cosplayed like him, two, always tried to do the impressions, but like overly, as in they try to normalize that impression.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And then, like, I don't know, like, it's the way they brought out that kind of fanage and it grew into something more grosser. But I was about to say, Heath Ledger's actual Joker, not bad. I really liked it. It's one of my favorites. The top.
I don't know. Maybe it's just
honestly,
maybe you just phrase things as not bad.
I just wish that he didn't die. Like, I wish I could have seen more of Heath Ledger.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Let's see. It's like saying ham sandwiches, not bad.
That's terrible. I would compare Heath Ledger to a ham and cheese sandwich. Jack Nicholson is a ham sandwich.
Wait, which one's better, ham and cheese or ham?
Ham and cheese, dude. It's got cheese in it.
Well, I mean, you could put cheese in a ham sandwich and it could still be called a ham sandwich.
No, that's a ham sandwich. Just a ham. Hey, there's ham and cheese, and then you got ham, not ham.
Alright, well, what if you put lettuce and tomato in the ham and cheese sandwich?
Now that's just a sandwich.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's like the pepperonis in the sauce, and then you gotta get... What the fuck? That was perfect. You're talking about comparing shit, and you got the same shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
That was perfect. It's just the fact that we gave off the same exact energy as that clip. Just the pepperonis in the sandwich is not that. That's just a cheese sandwich. What the fuck are you talking about? That was a classic. But no, like, a sandwich is a sandwich, man. A complete sandwich, and it's gotta have. A sandwich has the protein. It has cheese, vegetables, and bread. Now, when you say a ham sandwich, that is just a ham sandwich. When you say a turkey sandwich, well, a turkey sandwich comes with Swiss cheese sometimes, but that's a turkey sandwich. You say tuna sandwich, well, it's just tuna. If you want, and well, yeah, technically tuna sandwiches don't get cheese, but if you order a tuna melt, that's a different story. I don't know, sandwich is a complete sandwich in its entirety. You say ham and cheese, literally
What's a
just a slice
complete
of
sandwich? When does it stop being a ham and cheese sandwich, and when does it start being a sandwich?
A sandwich would have lettuce, tomato, and mayo. That's a sandwich right there.
So what if you take one of those ingredients out?
Well, then that's say if it's just a ham sandwich with
No, wait.
tomato.
You said the sandwich had to have lettuce, tomato, mayo. What if you take at least one of those ingredients out?
Well, then you would have whatever base you have. If it's a ham and cheese or a ham sandwich, then you would say it's a ham sandwich with tomato, or a ham and cheese sandwich with lettuce. You can't say ham sandwich with cheese, because that'd be just a ham and cheese sandwich.
I say ham sandwich with cheese. Cheese is extra.
No, that's a whole nother. That's a whole cheese. Cheese is a whole thing in itself.
If I say I'm gonna make a sandwich,
I
say, but I'm saying.
But I'm saying.
If I say I'm gonna make a ham sandwich, I'm gonna add ham and bread. That's already a ham sandwich. If I add lettuce, tomato, mayo, that's still already a ham sandwich. If I had cheese, that's a ham sandwich with cheese.
Well, I mean, if you're putting all of that stuff and you don't have cheese, I would actually consider that a sandwich then. If you're putting a lot of vegetables and shit in there, alright, yeah, you got a sandwich. You kind of make up the cheese part for having a lot of vegetables.
But even once I'm done adding the cheese, I still consider it a sandwich.
The fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I would say Joaquin is like probably an actual Subway footlong. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I thought we were still comparing Jokers to sandwiches.
I thought you were talking about his penis.
Joaquin. Yeah, all sandwiches aside, Joaquin's packing a fucking 90 shirt. Yes, dude. Ooh, fat cock, big balls. Fresh balls.
Oh my lord.
I wouldn't mind a Joker too, though. That would be kind of cool. Even though there'd be no point, and I don't really want to see a Batman in a Joker movie.
Yeah, that was a one-off. It's stronger that way.
It is, and it would ruin it if there was a part 2. However, I would like a part 2. I just hope they don't do it. But if they did, I mean, of course I'd have to watch it, but it wouldn't be impactful as it was that. Granted, it could have been a little bit extra put in that movie, but whatever.
I kind of disliked the addition of Bruce Thomas Wayne and all that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it wasn't bad that he was in there. The only thing I didn't like is that he was that young. I don't know, I just always seemed like, well, I always felt like they were near the same ages, so I was like seeing Joker as this like 30-year-old man while Bruce is an 8-year-old boy. It's like, so in the future, are they never going to fight? Or maybe someone else takes up the mantle of Joker, and that's when, in that universe of that Joker, whatever, that Batman would have to square off against someone else who took the mantle. I seen a picture once that was like, I forgot what it was. I think it was like one of Batman's enemies or whatever. Oh no. Fuck, how did it go? It was something about like, he sent Robin out and he's like, which one? And they're like, Jason Todd, and they're like, oh no, the worst one! Or the meanest one or something. Like, yeah, Jason Todd's a fucking brutal. Honestly, I like Tim Drake. Nightwing's my favorite.
Yeah.
Tim Drake's not bad. He had a pretty cool, like, baldish haircut. I like that. He was more like, more use of the staff, no?
Yeah, he was a staff guy. Robin / Nightwing was more with, like, the batons.
I mean, before he had the staff, but he then, when he did Nightwing, he had baton.
Yeah.
And then Jason Todd, he was just Jason Todd. Oh, but I can't wait for the new game, the Arkham Knights or whatever. What is
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. No, it's Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. Yeah, that one looks really
I am
fucking good.
highly sure that was originally supposed to be an Arkham Knight sequel, but starring just like the sidekicks, but they changed it for some reason.
Because they're gonna have all Batmans, no, or something like that. Like at least Tim Drake and
Just
Nightwing.
the sidekicks, yeah, all the sidekicks.
But I don't know if they were gonna have, as far as Thomas Wayne Batman, or not Batman, Thomas Wayne Robin, or oh wait, no, they did have Jason Todd as Red Hood. Yeah, I could have sworn I seen Red Hood in there. But then it's gonna be co-op. I was like, yeah, I definitely fucking play that shit.
Yeah, I guess maybe they didn't want to set it in the same world as Arkham Knight.
brings an upcoming open-world action-adventure role-playing game playable in third person. The game is set in fictional Gotham City of DC Comics universe. The game lets you patrol Gotham's 5 boroughs of crime fighters. Backstory is Batman died. The 4 members of the Bat family avoid the Caped Crusader.
Yeah, like it's the exact. It leaves off or starts off with exactly where Arkham Knight left off, where Batman faked his death.
Yeah, this one says you had Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon, Tim Drake, and Jason Todd. The first Robin, Dick Grayson, better known as Nightwing, is the most experienced member out of the 4 and a leader, a master acrobat. This signature weapon are the dual Eskrima sticks. It just said fucking sticks. Barbara Gordon, daughter of the GCPD's Commissioner Jim Gordon, is the Batgirl, an expert hacker. She is also trained in kickboxing, capoeira, and jujitsu. Batgirl is pretty handy with the tonfa. I didn't know she had a tonfa.
Oh, what?
And then tonfa.
What is that?
It's almost like a stick with a little handle sticking out in the middle of it, so it's almost like a police baton.
Oh yes.
On tonfa. Tim Drake, the Robin, is the youngest in the team. He is skilled with collapsible quarterstaff and can be very stealthy. The Renegade Knight, Red Hood. Jason Todd has a falling out with Batman in the past years. He is ready to join along the team. Expect lots of gun kata and bullet ballet.
Oh really? We're gonna be able to kill people? Hell yeah.
Could be some shit they're like, well, they're actually stun rounds or, rubber bullets.
Yeah, that suck.
It'll decrease the value, but at least you get to do cool gun shit, ranged. Then Gotham Knights, you play solo or with one team. Oh, cool. Gotham Knights against Mr. Freeze. They expect the release date. Not yet confirmed. Shit. I thought it was already confirmed at least. Oh, initial release date will be this. Wait. Yeah, this year. I'd pre-order it. That's a game I'd probably pre-order.
Well, it depends. Is it going to be open world, or is there going to be like an arena?
It says open world.
Because if it's an arena, I'll still buy it, but I'm not going to pre-order it.
What do you mean by arena?
Like, where it's just mission after mission after mission after mission.
Oh. No, yeah, it's open world, definitely. You never played or seen For Honor, have you?
A few times, I think.
Seen or played?
Wait, what?
I said seen or played.
I think I've seen a few gameplay of it. I hardly.
Oh. The game's not bad. I mean, you kind of have to play it to understand it, but I really wish they could make a Star Wars game with that kind of fighting mechanic where it's an actual duel per se. Like, there's special moves in that game that you can unlock, and it's like something small and simple, but takes a long time to recharge. Like, there's several characters, I don't know everybody's, but my character that I play a lot of, he has a move where he can like teleport behind you and do a quick little like sweep or do a different type of attack after teleporting behind you. There's other moves that just like after so many points that you unlock during a match, you get to either run faster or lose less stamina at a time. It's a lot of little things, and like one of them is just teleport to your teammate. But other people do a bunch of different shit. But whatchamacallit, I really wish they could build a Star Wars game around For Honor. Just like, there's honestly two different attacks. There's heavy attack and light attack, and you can only go from a left, right, or up position. And I don't know, like, you really gotta play it to understand it, but if they made a Star Wars game like that, dude, honestly, it would be the best Star Wars game. Like, I really just want a Star Wars game where it is just Jedi's fighting, like every single Jedi ever. Like, if they could even bring in characters from like the games or every prequel, every originals and the sequels, like anything that used any kind of weapon to go against Jedi.
Yeah, we really are missing like those games that are just satisfying and fun to play.
Like just a fighting game, you know? Like we're getting Battlefront. We got the only close thing that there was to it was I think it was Jedi Revenge of the Sith, is where you could like play any prequel with any character, or play any prequel scenario with any like prequel character, or play canon fights and everything. Like someone could be Obi-Wan, someone's Anakin, and you guys do get out in the fight scene and everything.
Yeah.
And I think that was the closest that we've ever gotten to it, but it was a really shitty mechanic, and it wasn't the best of gameplay, but it was fun. People had modified it on PC, so it's a little bit smoother, but that's as close, and that was years ago. I'm like, why can't they post fighting games of Star Wars? Like, why can't that be something? Like, you would think that they would at least have a couple of those by now. May seem shallow, but I wish I could be with a girl that either both had huge tits and then another girl that just had a huge ass, and just compare like, what do I really want? I mean, hands down, I'd probably fall for her ass anyway, but I never had a nice pair of tits. I've always had semi-saggy or pretty small, but I mean, I like all sizes of tits, don't get me wrong, but I never had like fucking perky, fucking out in your face kind of shit.
Maybe you should get back into Tinder.
No.
Why not?
That shit sucked. Never found anything, and it pissed me off that I've been on there for years and rarely find anything, and fucking Poncho's on there for not even a week and goes on a date with some chick and blows her off. And then is talking to another chick. Well, I haven't talked to him in a while, but he was talking to some other chick hanging out with her, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've been on there for like 2 years and I haven't found shit. I lost
What do you mean you've been on there for years? You've found people.
Yeah, but barely even talked to anything. He actually like hung out and dated them. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't manage that. I tried talking to them and they just stopped talking to me. And I don't think anything goes bad. It's just they just stop, and I'm like, cool. All right.
Right here. Hey, if you see Sakura, can you let her know she has an order ready? Well, why? I thought y'all were cool. Yeah, me too, but the girls don't like when you talk about their husband, child. Please don't tell me y'all beating up.
Dios santo!
Girl, no. Ugh. But she was mad, child. She was even talking about you. I was like, not me. Well, I don't know what you're talking about me. Who knows? Sakura was like, you might have been 10 ass, but I ain't her. Y'all didn't have nothing better to talk about than tuning things. Girl, I'm just telling you what she did. This is so disrespectful. I'm trying to fight everybody. That little bitch is so bad. Right, it's giving, como se dice, testosterone. Very much Hulk Hogan. Love and. Hey, you know, Tintin, what's funny? Nothing, girl. Oh, well, I'm gonna pick up the Sakura. She won't make it. She won't love. Hey, you know. Oh, hey, Tintin, how are you?
Damn, it's been recorded right now. There's only there's only 5 people estimated that can beat through the fire and flames at 150% speed.
The fire and flames?
Yeah, like the most ultimate, well, not the most hardest, but one of the most ultimate songs on Guitar Hero. And like playing it 100% at 100%, playing like completing it 100% at 100 or normal rate speed is already one of the most challenging things to do. But there's been competitions and people have been amping it up to increasing it by 150%. And yeah, to 100% that there's only been estimated 5 people recorded that can do it. And apparently only 1,000 or so can just do it at regular speed. I'm like, my god. But there's a handful of people that can do it without looking, being blindfolded, not looking at the notes at all. Like, some people do it by memory already. That's not aside from being at 150% speed, because then it's just extremely more faster. So that's it. I see a picture and it's like, honestly kind of looks like your basement, that little room. And there's these guys, these 2 guys just sitting on a foldable chair with another foldable chair holding up a TV, and they're just playing some kind of PlayStation game. And it's like, welcome to the cum dungeon. I'm like, is that what it was called, Izzy? Is it like, we hanging out in the cum dungeon?
Maybe.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Welcome to the cum zone.
You will. Swear to me. No, but yeah, dude, I just really like, and I say it a lot, and I just feel like I don't say it as often. I fucking wish I can just fuck, dude. I just want to fuck. It drives me crazy that I can't find anybody that is like similar interest in what I like, or at all, and then wanting to even listen to the same music that I do. No one really fucking, I can't find anybody that's anything near anything I like. I can't even find a girl with a fucking, oh, I don't want to say I can't find a girl with a nice personality even, but all the girls around me don't have the best of personalities.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to say like I've given up on it, but I've kind of stopped thinking about the idea of finding, you know, the one or just something close to that.
I'm just kind of finding anyone.
At this point, to me, girls are kind of just a thing of lust. And you'll get one eventually, but, you know.
Eventually, but the thing is dude, like, I'm getting so fucking tired of just beating it. I honestly try not to, and it infuriates me, because then I'll sit there, like, in a certain kind of agitated rage of, I just need to jerk off, but I really hate it, dude. Honestly, this past week has been torment, just because I've been trying not to, and I'll go a day without it, but then I'm sitting here like, what am I doing with my life? I'm not doing anything else. But it's like, I'm getting tired of just watching porn, dude. It's like, half of it I don't like. Sometimes it takes me 20 minutes to half an hour just trying to look for one video, and then halfway through I don't even like it, and gotta search another long ass time for one.
Tastes like cotton candy? Let's do the damn thing.
Why don't you just get a cotton candy flavored vodka?
Witness.
Yo, true
Try
that.
this out. The last whip we had was the creamsicle. I absolutely love that drink.
I hate
My favorite
creamsicle.
one on the channel. If you guys
That
haven't
drink
checked it out,
sucks.
check that out in the other videos.
Mountain Dew sucks.
It damn sure looks like
No, it doesn't. It does not. It looks like totally.
Hope you guys are having an amazing day.
I'm not having a good day because I saw this fucking video.
Shop. It's red.
Who?
Fuck him.
No.
Do it.
Don't do it.
guys.
Don't drink that whole thing. Do not drink the whole thing. Don't open your eyes really wide and drink the whole thing. You better say something when you're done drinking this shit. Poor fucker.
That is so damn good.
I hate this person. I hate him.
Yeah, they're like, I try not to take advice out of like people that say you kind of give love advice, but honestly, like more than half of the people, way more than half of the people say, it just comes when it comes, when you least expect it. Like, but it's not like I want to expect it either, but I want to be prepared at least. Like, like, okay, talking to a girl, things might go this way, or hey, I've been seeing this one girl for a little bit, I might try to make a move. What the fuck, why is my light not turning on? Shit, my thing went plugged. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute, oh, that's not connected. Okay. Fucking wondering, thought a light blew out. You still there?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know. I think eventually we'll get enough money. We'll just buy them.
Jesus, I wouldn't say buy. You treat them out.
You're basically buying them. I mean, obviously not from like a horrible like fucking human trafficking. Not like that. Not in that term. But having a bunch of having a bunch of money that they'll just be drawn to you.
I don't even want that. I kind of like just want to find a girl that either is happening to listen to the same music as I am, weird shit, and I'll be like, hey, you listen to so and so too? Oh yeah, I didn't know anybody else knew about that. Or oh shit, you're also looking for Beavis and Butthead movies? Oh, me too. I don't know, man. It's just like it fucking blows each time. It's so boring. Sitting here, listening to my fucking lonely ass music in my room that everybody tells me is fucking dope, but no girl wants to have it fucking. Honestly, dude, I need to fucking move out like so badly. Just honestly, like I'm just trying to look for a job that can pay rent. I don't care if I don't make any extra money above that. I just want to make enough, or I can just pay rent. That's it.
What happened to Pancho?
I don't know. Still technically waiting on that. He says he might look into. It was supposed to be like a spring/summer plan, and I'm like, I'm losing my mind each and every day. Like I really don't want to wait anymore. Fletch is talking about his brother's moving out soon, and he's like, well, if you want another, if you want a room in, he's like, you could, and I'm like, I want to? He's talking about it's gonna be like 300 something bucks, and I'm like, it's not a bad, yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Like, it's not bad, but it's just a small ass, it's a room that's slightly bigger than my room. And there's not much in there. It's just you've seen his house. It's a small little upstairs area. There's not much to offer. I'm like, dude, we can be honestly, if we look harder, for $400 or $500 a month, or each, if it was 2 or 3 people, we could get a whole ass crib upstairs. and downstairs, have an attic if we wanted to, if they have it. You know, like we could have a party house and just hang out instead of having a little upstairs, because then there's downstairs roommates or upstairs roommates that you gotta worry about. But if we all have a house, it's our house, you know?
Yeah.
And so I really wish that everybody, well, Fletcher's the only one on the ball, but I kind of wish that me and you had jobs and we could all live together. All hang out, do whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a complicated situation. Because on one hand, I have the upstairs, and I don't have to pay for the upstairs. And that's where all my shit is. I don't know. I've thought about like moving in with people a bunch of times, but I don't know how it would work with like all the shit I got. Unless I just keep
So,
upstairs as a studio. And
I was gonna say, so like, what does your parents say or think about you having like the 2 rooms up there?
they don't care. They don't use the attic at all.
Oh.
Originally, my brother was gonna live up there, but he ended up not. But upstairs is not like a house. There's no bathroom. There's hardly anything. There's just 3 rooms.
Yeah. Bastard bitch. I mean, that'd be one thing if your parents were cool at just letting you use it as storage, just that one room, just to have your shit and stuff. And then you were renting out or whatever, and then just come by that house, pick up what you needed.
True, and then I can have the entire area as storage. Because as the way I have it set up is I got essentially my room, the studio in quotations area, and just the open room, which could be pretty much whatever. Also, I don't think you guys would like living with me.
Why? How so?
It's just reasons. I think we would all eventually get tired of each other.
I mean, yeah, but if we all had boundaries and had set things, and you know, we agreed to certain terms to have certain things a certain way, and we all agreed on it, then it wouldn't be as bad. Damn, I came across the girl with the retainers again. I funny.
What did you want to? Huh? You fucking commie? You a dirty, filthy rat? Fuck you. You're not gonna take my land. You're gonna take my guns from my resources and stop leeching off of society and other people.
I just want her to question, like, you're gonna stick your cock in my mouth? Like, I wish I could just hear her say that. I don't know what it is, dude. I just, like, wish I can get blown by braces.
That sounds fine. However, I have a lot of pubic hair.
You don't shave, man?
Nope.
Golly.
Not once.
What? Never?
Not once.
Oh my god.
I don't believe in it.
You're bullshitting.
Nope.
Never.
Never.
Since you were a kid, you have the same pubic hair?
Yep.
Oh my god. Izzy, no. It's been through so much shit. Oh, dude, that's gross. I'm sorry.
I got fucking murdered.
Do you ever zip it up by accident?
No, I have underwear.
Oh yeah.
You think I'm running around fucking commando?
Yeah, just like if you ever fall, face on like your face, at least you won't actually smash a dick in. Just fucking soft cushion. It's a cushion for the pushing, but
I've been thinking about trimming it, but I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to it.
See, whenever I cut mine, I always I always raise it, dude. I usually raise it all the way, and I would first start off if it's, because honestly, dude, I don't even wait that long. I'd cut it like every 2 months or so. Sometimes just a month, or if I'm bored in the middle of me just shaving it and that's like been like 2-3 days, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it again, just to keep it nice and silky smooth. But,
I don't know about smooth now.
Dude, honestly, you have not felt a penis baby soft shave. It feels great. And women like it. Because here's the thing. I do it for a major part of I feel bad if a girl was blowing me and all she got was a mouth of hair. That would be fucking disgusting.
True, but at the same time, to me, I don't mind hair on a girl.
Yeah, but what if they do?
That's true. That's true.
And honestly, dude, if you eat out a girl with a lot of hair, it doesn't taste as fucking great. It attracts a lot more smell, as do men. It attracts a lot more flavors, and I am also not one to want to smell all that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, you know, putting your finger between your balls and sniffing it once in a while, that's not a bad, that's just a guy thing. You never do that?
Just to do it?
Yeah, just fucking sniff your balls real quick.
I mean, I have done it, but not just to do it.
Oh yeah, dude, see, if you don't do it just to do it, that means it doesn't smell great, does it?
I just don't do it.
Nah, man, if it was silky smooth and you just took a shower and you did that, it smells like skin ball sack, but I mean, it smells clean and it's not a bad smell. It's like, oh, okay, cool, I smell okay. Because sometimes I do like to shove a girl's face in it, so it's like, if I were to shove a girl's face in it, how bad would this have to smell in their fucking nose for a while? And then if I have to make out with them, you're gonna be having to make out with ball smelling breath. Or sometimes I do like to like smear their face in there a little bit, like if they're licking the balls, just like push their face and rub it in there more. Like I do like doing that. So it's like if their whole cheek is all in there, like I'm gonna have to smell that on their cheek a little bit later, and it's like ew. And plus, just dude, I don't know. Like if your tweener's a little bit like mine, then it gets more of a hassle if, cause like, dude, I'm trying to imagine. I don't know if, since you say you haven't cut it, I don't know if you grow pubic hair probably as fast as me, but like, how big is your fucking bush, dude? Honestly,
It's not that big. It just looks a little messy.
cause I'm
like
imagining like a finger coming out of like my afro when back in high school. My hair. Like, I'm imagining that, like a big ass thing, and just like a centimeter of a finger poking out.
Poking
And I'm
out.
like, poking out. But yeah, no, that would be one doozy of a fucking whoosh. I don't know. I like to keep mine clean. I mean, I don't like to keep it bald all the time, but honestly, it's not bad. You don't sweat as much. It doesn't smell at all. Like, even if you haven't showered in like 2-3 days, you don't even smell anything. And well, I like to shave my asshole too. Like, that's a thing.
Jesus fucking Christ! Now that's where I draw the line. Fuck.
You drew the line way before that. You drew the line.
No way, no how. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm not doing that shit.
Dude, honestly, you don't have to wipe as hard. You wipe once and it's clean. And 3, that honestly eliminates a lot of, like, especially like, say, like swamp ass, the ass smell if you don't like shower for a day or so and you're working out or doing some stuff that you sweat a little bit and you get a little bit of that little butt smell. None of that. That doesn't come up as much or as strong. And
But
it
what
doesn't
would the
last.
Lord say?
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
What
I don't know what that means
say?
in Spell City. Gave me the pubic hair and I'm taking it out. I don't know, man. Like, shaving's always great. And sometimes, I mean, it does take me, like, I have perfected my skill. I honestly can shave my ass and my whole fucking balls and everything way more better than I could shave my face. Like my face, I'm always left with stubble everywhere, but if I shave down there, dude, no matter in what direction I'm rubbing in, it is the silkiest. And it honestly does make your fucking cock stand out a little bit. You can see more veins out of it and looks more serious. Dude, honestly, fucking freshly shaven balls is the ultimate thing to play with. Like, I sit there sometimes, like, just playing either one game by myself, or watching a movie, watching a show, and just sitting there fucking tugging on my balls and everything, and it's so soft, dude. You don't understand. You want me to shave your balls for you?
No!
Come on, poke them out real quick. Let me see what you're working with. Want me to shave your balls for you?
Here, let me grab them.
Can't believe it! You shaved my balls!
Without my consent touch!
Can't believe it! You ate my... you ate my balls!
You ate my ass!
Thought you said we were going to Tahiti! All you did was eat my ass!
Oh, I feel so bad for John.
She just gets arrested. Looking tortured. Dutch just eats everything.
He's got this thing. Just tormented by touch.
He just eats anything John owns.
He looks at a picture of his ass.
It's like a picture of like, it's like John's looking all worried, but he has a picture over his shoulder, and you just see Dutch smiling with his like thumbs up, but with his tongue in his ass. And he looks at it. Can't believe it! You ate my ass.
It's like after like a marathon of Dutch, you ate Jack. You ate Abigail. Just like after 40 hours, Dutch, you ate my ass.
Dude, the one that I still remember and laughed at was where he's like looking at a picture of his camera, and it's like, can't believe it, you ate my camera. That one gets me sometimes still. But no, yeah, man, honestly, dude, I would highly recommend one day you just get bored enough, shave, dude, just shave to shave. It'll grow back a little bit faster. You want to be careful though. Like what I like to do is I trim off at first with scissors. Like just sit there and just heavy chunks of it, just because it gets really difficult if you do have a lot of thick hair with a razor. And I don't know, it's just a lot of, I self-taught my techniques, but honestly, man, like it takes a lot of like stretch, especially when you get to the fucking balls. That takes a lot of stretching just so you could have a flat plane, and you shave that so you don't have wrinkles in the middle and having to worry about accidentally slitting something you shouldn't be. That's dangerous sometimes, dude. Honestly, I feel like I accidentally slit myself sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna rip my fucking sack open doing stupid shit. It's scary. But high risk, high reward. And dude, I'm telling you, dude, fucking shaving your asshole, nothing feels any bit better like that. Nothing can compare on how good and clean you feel. And sometimes when I'm done taking a shower, I fart. But when I'm done shaving and I fart, dude, it is the crispest, no extra sound, just a simple, and it is smooth. Jesus, I highly recommend shaving. And yeah, like I said, like sometimes if I were to get blown by a girl, like that's just many things. It's like, one, I don't want to shove their face in it because, granted, I don't mind hair as much either. Like I can deal with a certain amount, but I don't want them to eat my pubic hair. I mean, I don't care if it's the other way around. Yeah, I can play with a girl's pubic hair and pull on it a little bit, you know, and do some fun shit sometimes. But yeah, having them pull on my pubic hair, no. And especially if I ever want to get blown by a girl with braces, yeah, no, I cannot. I have to be clean because I am not getting my shit stuck in her fucking thing. That would suck. Like, I shave with tape and everything. I shave that area that's like between the thigh and the sack, that little gap right there. Yeah, that right there in there, that feels great sometimes. The only part that does suck is if you don't do a good enough job or you don't do it as often, it does itch a little bit for the first 2 days, but honestly, after that, it's phenomenal. A little bit of baby powder just to help it out and keep it a little fresh. Like I said, you don't sweat as much. You don't smell any stink for a while. You don't slip in any flavors.
I'm sorry, I'm concentrating on murdering people, but I mean, I'll consider it. I will consider the sack, around the sack, and a little bit of the fucking the gooch.
You wouldn't do anything like right above the fucking shaft?
Oh, maybe, yeah, well, I'll trim that. Yeah,
I'm like, you're not doing the main part of it? What kind of sucks, and I do feel like I cut myself a couple times, is the actual shaft. That's why, like, sometimes I mess up by having to, like, sometimes I'll jack off and be like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then I'll be like, man, I feel like taking a shower. In mid-shower, I'm like, hey, you know what, I'll shave. But then I can't stand it up, so then it's more difficult. It's better if you can try to get hard while shaving, because it makes it 10 times easier.
Oh, okay, found the water. What are you doing in the game?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on the fucking PS4 title menu.
Oh, it hasn't kicked you out yet.
Apparently, I've been on the fucking catalog, and my horse is dying. And I'm dying. Oh my god, all my cores and my horse's cores are dead. If you don't do anything, your cores just kind of run out like that?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised that doesn't kick me out. I haven't, like, moved. I've just been in this catalog this whole time.
Thanks for the
Oh yeah, did you want fries with that? Did I ask for fries, dumbass? Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, dude, I'm on rank 90 of Outlaw class. Nice.
Go away.
Hey, Butthead, what is this? Just wait. Something cool's gonna happen. It's important to be... Butthead, then.
I remember I watched a fucking video on Mike Judge's not reasoning, but like its thing about how he came up with the voice of Beavis and Butthead, or at least the Butthead one. And he said like when he was a kid or something. I don't know if I told you this one. How he was a kid or whatever, and one day he had built like a little sand castle or some kind of sand fort or something in like a playground area. And like a bunch of kids that were older, he was probably like, I think he said like in 5th grade or so, or something like that kind of age. And these guys were like 8th grade, high schooler maybe kind of grade. And they came up to him and was like, the dude kind of sounded like, well, he kind of had that kind of voice, is that your fort over there? And he's like, yeah, you know, that's my fort, I just built it. He's like, oh, we're gonna break it. It's just like, he was like, that these guys just hovered. He's like, I couldn't do anything, it was by myself, and these guys are just all up on me. He goes, yeah, so we're just gonna break it. And then I was like, alright, man, I don't care. He's like, they left. He's like, they left and they didn't do anything. He's like, I came back the next day after school thinking like, okay, it's torn down and everything, so I was already kind of be settled for sad. And he's like, lo and behold, I show up and it's just all torn to the ground. He's like, after I was looking at it for a little bit, he's like, I was contemplating, should I even try to build it, or are these kids gonna mess with me again? He's like, and then they come up out of nowhere and the guy just comes up to me. He's like, yeah, I told you we were gonna break it. And he's like, well, alright then. And then after that, just kind of like made the voices, that was cool. That was cool. You still haven't watched that movie Casa de mi Padre, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, I thought the last thing I talked to you about it, you were like, no, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you mean like since last time I watched it? No.
Oh.
But I've watched it.
And I couldn't watch the full movie. I just like, I did the first time, but I think I was just so bored and I think slightly high that I managed to sit through it but not understand it. But I only made it up to the fucking scene. Oh, I made it past it, but I made it to my favorite scene where it's just like they say a joke and they start laughing and then everybody stops laughing and some guy picks it like... And I remember like I used to do that shit to you in band and we would be fucking laughing at nothing for like 20 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Dude, honestly, I remember there was a joke, dude, that caught me again. It was remember we used to say that that fucking oh my god, how did it go? All I can remember is I visually thought about it. It's like we said that Mr. Malik was gonna come out of the panels that used to be on the fucking walls and like Sean was gonna stab him and kill him, and then another Mr. Malik would come up out of nowhere. And like something would happen. He's like, Sean, what are you doing? all right, Sean, that's good.
Wait, who was Sean again?
Big Sean. Remember Big Sean, the fro, semi-black?
Oh
Juggalo?
yeah.
We would say that he was gonna kill Mr. Malik or stab him. It would be like, yeah, you know, it'd be funny if like Mr. Malik was teaching and then, you know, fucking Big Sean went up and stabbed and he's like, oh, okay, Sean, you got me. Hey, somebody call the nurse.
Oh yeah, how Mr. Malik they let Sean do whatever he wanted.
Yeah. He's like in the middle of teaching, just go up to him and fucking stab him.
He's like, good one, Sean. Ow.
Alright, Sean. Somebody call the doctor. Dude, and then there was one that we had said like, fuck, what happened? It was like, something was happening on the screen or something. Oh, no, it was like the visual shits where like, it's just a bunch of lines flying around. And we used to talk about how Sean was high and he was just gonna look at it and be like, what the fuck? It's just like, just like astounded by it or something.
Yeah. I hated fans so much.
Wait, what did we say? We said something that he was gonna look at it and be like, what the fuck? Do you guys also see that octopus? Or something like that?
Wait, that happened!
Did it?
That wasn't a joke, it happened! Unless I'm misremembering it.
No, actually no. The what the fuck part, I remember he did do that. I remember he was tripping or something off of something. And there was something we were all looking at and he was just sitting there like, what the fuck? But the whole octopus thing, that was something else, that was coming up and you're like, it'd be funny if Sean was like, what the fuck? You guys also see that octopus up there? Dude, there's just a bunch of little things that I wish we could have remembered in band. Not the actual band part, but the funny parts, like the certain jokes that made us fucking roll for days.
I miss the idea of band. I hated band. I think everyone that was in band took it way too seriously.
Yeah.
And hated us for some reason. Like even the kids that, like the shitty gross kids, hated us for some reason.
But it was funny that like, if I was cool with certain people, that you would be cool with them by proxy, and then vice versa. Like there was times where like I did not talk or know anybody, but you knew somebody, and then I like, you know, hang around you enough that when I hung around them, they're like, oh yeah, this guy's cool too, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then it was like a bigger group, and I was like, we were cool. Like everybody just, no one had problems with us. No one just liked us. That was the thing.
Yeah. I don't know, it's almost as if we just happened to be in band and they were all a family and we were like, I don't know, disrupting that or some shit.
Wait, this dog could actually attack me? You fucking stupid ass dog, why would you? Oh, poor dog.
Mr. Magic killed the leader? Oh, are you doing a gang hideout?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. There was a gang hideout on my map. Oh, there you go.
Okay, you know what? Time to take. Oh, I don't got my shotgun. This is gonna suck.
Damn. They're getting close. God damn, you a son of a bitch. Holy Christ! God damn it!
Javier,
Yeah.
I'm glad you sat next to me in bed.
Oh. I'm sorry I used your instrument without telling you.
You did?
I thought I always told you this. Yeah, the first day I was there, Mr. Malik gave me a locker combination. I was like, cool. Let me use this instrument. Didn't know I had to disinfect it because I thought it was mine. So I was like, alright. And then the next day, I didn't want to tell you I used it, so I didn't tell you that I used it.
You fucking bastard, I hate you.
I think I remember I remember you putting it all together and just walking straight outside without cleaning it, and I was like, gross.
I hate you.
So, yeah, I still apologize for that. I blame Mr. Matt. I like, why would he give me your locker? I think he meant to, like, just to use your instrument, but I thought he meant, like, use it, and I got bored and was like, oh, let me play some shit out of this, because what the fuck kind of instrument is this? What the fuck am I doing? Alright, this is. It's a legendary fox! Crikey! I gotta take a picture.
Well, I hate you now. You're no longer my friend.
Thank you. Like, I hate you sat next to me in bed. Wait, why can't I aim at the fucking fox? What the fuck?
Oh no, you can't aim at the fox. You gotta kill it in free aim. You also can't use Deadeye.
Yeah, I was trying to use Deadeye right now.
Te voy a mandar al infierno.
Dude, where the fuck did it run to? Dude, it's still running. What the fuck?
Think about who you're pointing that at. I'll see you in the hole. You gonna surrender or do I gotta let you? Hold. You ain't getting away, Jack. No. I'll be real merciful.
Dude, the thing is still running. What the fuck?
Where are you?
I don't even know. I've been just running for a while and I keep having to like follow this trail. I'm scared to like run back and get on my horse because
Yeah, I hate. In the first Red Dead, the horse would run right next to you. Over.
and I'm gonna have to chase it on the fucking horse now. Fuck, I completely flew off the fucking horse. God damn it. I think I see it. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Killed? I thought I fucking sedated him.
Maybe you can't sedate legendary. Wait, what the fuck? Maybe you can't sedate legendary animals.
That fucking sucks.
Well then, boy oh boy.
Legendary box.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right here. It says I could have sedated or sampled him. Man, that fucking sucks. So at least I got points for extracting him or killing and skinning. So wait, you didn't say anything about revival, dude. Hold up. So if I have to fucking revive him too, then that means I would have had to revive the fucking bear too. Yeah. Like.
Man, these fucking Del Lobos have capes and they look so fucking awesome. I want a cape.
Oh no, I don't gotta revive. Wait, did I have to revive this black ridgeback spirit bear? No, I only fucking track. I didn't even track him either, but I only photographed him 3 times. Hate this fucking game.
this game does not hate me.
Am I supposed to sell the legendary corpse? Because I skinned it, but I don't know what to do with this corpse now. What the fuck are you, Harriet? Who's the closest Harriet? Yeah, and I was just one letter off. Who knew it'd be my hairy aunt?
What? What the fuck is going on?
It was from Family Guy. It was like, like they were playing the Wheel of Fortune or something. I'm like, Dad, you were so close. You're just one letter off. He's like, yeah, let's all letter off the other one. Who knew it'd just be my hairy aunt? Oh, those lawmen. Yeah, that's fine. And they saw me. I gotta kill you. Oh, well, it dropped me and the corpse. That's great. Fucking great.
If I start shooting,
This is a fucking kill. God damn it. Oh, wait. Harriet, I got your fucking thoughts. Give me your shit. I smell your pussy.
gonna leave you with the dog.
Oh, dude, I honestly love fucking eating out girls. Like, that is ultimate for me.
Come out.
I mean, of course, they gotta taste good. Smell good, I don't know if taste and smell are the same thing. Look appetizing? Yes. It's not, I'm not a big fan of ham sandwiches, you know?
Oh no. Ham cheese sandwiches.
But like, don't get me wrong, them being tucked in is not bad either. It's great, but don't tell me she sprays me. You're gonna, she sprays me in my fucking eye. God damn it, you bitch! I skinned this animal for you.
You're not supposed to skin animals for her.
No, I know, but like, I didn't kill that many, at least I don't think so. I killed a lot more and she's never sprayed me. That's the first time she fucking sprayed me. You whore. I don't think I can go back to her. Yeah, I can't go back to her now, and I can't. I don't want to lose this fucking legendary skin or corpse. I gotta wait like half an hour. Fucking hairy aunt.
How was he one letter off? What did he spell?
My hairy cunt.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Izzy, give it the program.
My head was like, my hairy anus?
One letter off. What would you change? One letter in aunt. It's like stupid response for customers, and then like someone like is trying to buy this like wasp killer, and like the guy asks, "Is this good for wasps?" And the employee just goes, "No, it kills them." And then there's another one. It's like the interviewer says, "Can you perform under pressure?" And then the interview guy goes, "No, but I can try Bohemian Rhapsody."
Empty-headed bastard.
And here's another one is the husband calls this hospital and like, my wife's going into labor, what should I do? And the nurse goes, is this her first child? The guy goes, no, this is her husband. This guy goes, what's your favorite month? The other guy goes, July. He's like, why July? He's like, I didn't lie.
Damn it all!
There's another one that Fletcher showed me. It was like a guy showing off a car. He's like, cargo space? And then the other guy goes, car no go to space, car no fly.
Let's get in close.
Before I keep reading, I'm gonna start over. So it's you know, Gabe Newell, right? Yeah. He goes, I mean, that's why I hate gamers, you know? I can't even announce anything anymore without some worth the wait or can't count to 3 bullshit. Like, they all think it, they're all so funny for reusing the same jokes over and over. At this rate, anytime someone makes a joke to me, I actually put Half-Life 3 off 2 more months. See you in 2034, motherfuckers. Alaskan Snow Dragon. An advanced sexual prank in nature. The Alaskan Snow Dragon is when a male ejaculates in a female's mouth, clamps her jaw shut and with his hands and at the same time informing her he has an STD. She will immediately release the semen through her nostrils. Now you have made her perform the Alaskan Snow Dragon. My God. Imagine that. It's like how it feels to play co-op with a friend. It's like the Spartans in 300. And it's like how it feels versus seeing a friend and it's just Anakin going, I hate you towards Obi-Wan. You're like a son of Anakin. I hate you!
Let me see you right now when you give it up. Let me see you right now when you give it up.
shit, I forgot. Can I go to this bitch now? Hell yeah, Harriet.
Harry Anderson.
Fuck you, bitch. Give me your money for my shit. I got this sample right here. It's like a shit. I like shit in my hand. You bring me this sample? I got you.
Just throw it at her.
Yeah, I got this. It's like after she sprays me, I come back. Did you bring me any sample? I got your sample right here. It's like I'm like doing a drive-by with a horse and just flinging shit at her.
Hey, bitch! Just right away.
I just huh?
Oh, nothing.
That's just like that. I got your sample right here. Oh god damn it. Since I got you legendary shit, can I not? Oh, still not level enough to do mission.
Sure.
What can I buy absolute? I'll take cicadas. Take a couple animals. Virus.
You gonna surrender or do I gotta make you?
Wait, 20 bucks for fucking animal pheromones? God damn, and it costs 580 to fill them up. I can carry up to 30. Jesus Christ. I'll take
What do
only
you need
5.
a animal pheromones for?
Apparently, instead of just like them coming up randomly, I'm pretty sure if I find a spot or look up online where they are, I could be in that spot, activate this pheromone, and they'll come out. And it'll reveal their location. Or cicadas, I guess. Fuck you. And I have that money. Should I spend that? No. Just to craft cicadas. I wonder what you even need. Like, it sucks that it doesn't tell you what ingredients. It's like, is it worth it? Like, am I really gonna find all the ingredients that I probably will need or something? Just to craft it myself for a couple cents cheaper. Jesus picks up bread. This is my body. Jesus picks up wine. This is my blood. Jesus picks up guitar. This is ground control to Major Tom. This is ground control to Major Tom.
You really made the grade, and the people want to know whose shirts you wear. But it's time to leave a capsule if you dare.
Some person tweeted, "You think that's cringe? Italian mom wait 9 months just to end up naming their kid Giuseppe." This dude comments his name's Giuseppe. He just goes, "Fuck you."
A mom waited 5 months? What?
9 months just to name their kid Giuseppe.
Why is that?
Like,
What?
Because it's a fucking stupid ass name.
Oh.
What? You know someone named Giuseppe?
No. But maybe it's a nice, common Italian name. All the Italian I know is from Assassin's Creed. And if it's not in the game, it don't exist.
Goes with a time machine, goes back to her past self. Don't date Chad, he's an asshole. Big boys with a time machine. Arnold Schwarzenegger with a spear killing the fucking stingray that killed the steamer with. Stay away from the stingray, Mr. Irvin. Boy, thanks, mate. Crikey. Get a load of this one. I'll poke it with a stick.
Would you ever, like, have a relationship with a mute girl?
Like one that just never spoke?
Oh, can't speak.
Yeah. It'd be difficult, but it's not something I'd hate. It's just difficult in the sense of you couldn't really, like, hear the enjoyment if she had it, you know? It would be more like you'd have to understand her to really know her. And it's like, well, you have to understand a girl, but having to understand a girl like that, that's gonna be challenging. But I'd still do it. Now, here's the other one. Would you date a girl who had a very difficult hearing? Like, she had to have hearing aids and all that?
No. Oh wait, would I date her? No. I mean, yes. What am I not?
Yes,
If
but
I had
just
a problem
no.
with that.
It was like the other day that I went to this one store and this girl looked so fucking cute. She almost was like perfect. And then she like, I almost seen like the front of her face for a second and then like the back of her head, and I was like, oh, okay, she looks cute. And then she like brushes her hair behind her ears, and I realized she's wearing 2 hearing aids, and I couldn't really hear her talk, but she wasn't talking loud. And I was like, it's kind of weird, because her coworkers near her were like, talking at okay volume where I just couldn't hear her. And I was like, man, like, I guess that'd be kind of cool. Like, I can talk so much shit to her when she's sleeping and she would not know. Like I was like with my sister when we seen her or whatever, I'm like, dude, I would totally be like fucking like random or like, fucking hate you, you fucking piece of shit, die you stupid whore. What you said? I said I love you, honey. I was like, I probably won't, but it'd be fun. My dad, who's smart but not attractive. And then my mom, who's attractive but not smart. Me, who's dumb and unattractive. Feel that. This guy 3D printed a whole fucking Deca droid. Is that what it's called? Deca droid? The ones that roll?
Droidica.
Droidica. I don't know. What's a fucking get Deca droid from? You know how they say, third time's the charm? Yeah. Germany only lost twice.
Oh,
fuck. Then try again. Honestly, I don't know. We'd probably have to fall. I mean, we have a shit fucking community. There's no way we would be... Honestly, a fucking Biden... They're making a new law, like they're trying to. I don't think they say that it's gonna pass for real. But there's this bill that they want to pass where they would ban. So there's multiple things. One would be anybody under the age of 21. If you owned a gun, no matter what it was, what kind of rifle, if it was legal before, this new bill would say that anybody younger than 21 that owns a gun has to turn it in. They have to turn it in. I don't know about selling, but in the document it does say you have to turn in your weapon to the government, or else you'll be a felon. And then another one would regulate how many bullets you can carry in a gun to just 11. Standardized pistols carry more than 12, 16 maybe sometimes. Any other rifles and all that carry sometimes way more than 12, sometimes 24 as a standard. So it would very limit on how many guns can actually have it. You would have to buy a shorter clip, and which people don't really buy because why would you want a shorter clip? Not really a thing. So yeah, it limited on a bunch of shit. And the other one was that they would try to ban the use of any shotgun shells bigger than, I think it's called a point something, which is like way smaller than any, like it's the smallest size shotgun shell you could ever buy, and it's like teeny tiny, like it's meant for small birds kind of thing. And that would be the only legal one. 12 gauge, all of that, 10 gauge, none of that. All of that would be illegal. Like there is a bunch of shit. So if they were to pass that and Biden goes through with all this shit, Germany would definitely take over. Because I mean, you see all these fucking snowflakes we have nowadays, no one's gonna step up to the plate and try to fucking take over and shit. Or stop a takeover.
I think when it truly counts, the real Americans will come out and show Germany who's boss.
America! Fuck yeah! Coming to save the motherfucking day, America! Fuck yeah!
Yes, I'd like to take that cigar, thank you. I'm so close to being 100%. I'm at 99 on the Outlaw Pass.
You know it'd be sexy? What? Eating food off of each other. You didn't do the dishes, did you? I did not. Guys literally want one thing and it's fucking disgusting and it's a fake logo of Battlefront 3.
You have to point it at the person to make it work, you idiot.
Dude, I can't fucking wait. I should get my tax return soon. And then the stimulus should be coming in this week too. So hopefully I get them back to back cause boy, get some fucking money. Please, I'll give you head. That was me, yo, stupid bitch. I already have a head, you fucking retard. Salary of a clown is $51,000 a year. It's like this guy comments, $51,000 a year, and I'm out here doing it for free.
Anyone can point a gun at nothing. Are you goddamn cocksucker?
It's like a picture of this guy upset, and it's like Geico wondering how they lost half of their income, and it's like the smart dude or whatever, like the black dude that's like has his like finger on the head, like smart or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, me who spent 500 minutes to save 500% or more on car insurance.
500 minutes.
15 minutes or more can save you 50% or more. Gosh. I spent 500 minutes to save 500 minutes. Did you hear about like the new thing that fucking Disney's CEO Bob Chapek said about fucking Gina Carano's thing? That he's like, they did not fire her for what she posted, they fired her for her values that are universal or something like that.
For her what?
They said something of like, they made it a big fucking sentence on what they fired her, and it was like basically saying something about the way she portrays her values or something that they didn't agree with.
They fired someone over someone's opinion. That's kind of shitty.
Still, they basically fired her over a tweet.
Open the door or I'm gonna...
It kind of makes me not want to watch the rest of The Mandalorian.
Kind of makes me never want to imagine the sequels ever being there.
Well, that was before.
Oh wait, I still hate it.
There's a guy here. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking mook.
Fucking jamoke.
Wait, what the fuck? This guy seems like he had it rough.
No fucking way.
Someone like tweets, "What is the shadiest thing you've ever done?" And then this dude comments, "I booked 40 appointments under different names at my ex-friend's salon out of spite and out of the wickedness for her betraying me." And she went on Facebook talking about how fully booked she was for the next 3 weeks. I'm fully blessed. I imagine like every single day after day they just cancel, no one calls back to confirm.
Oh, so he... Oh, okay, so he didn't actually pay for anything, though?
No, he just like booked appointments under different names.
Oh, okay, I see. Huh. Are you still in the game?
No, I'm in kicked out for idle.
Bastard.
Sorry, man, I'm just looking at memes now. You come here on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you're not even subscribed to her OnlyFans. Not a single comment on my Minecraft channel. I forgot, I think it was from Family or something, but they did like a mafia thing. It's like the guy's like, "You come here on the day of my daughter's wedding," and it's like something else happens. He's like, "I can't believe it. This on the day of my daughter's wedding." He's like, someone says like, "Sir, would you like to have a drink?" So like, "Sure. It's only the day of my daughter's wedding." Like he just comes up just to say it's the day of my daughter's wedding. Here we are blessed, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Oh my god, his friends killed him.
Someone I put my hamster in a microwave because it was cold and he fucking exploded.
What the fuck?
And he fucking exploded.
That would fucking suck, man.
I don't know if you watched Aqua Teen like that, but there was an episode like that where Shay kept putting cats in the microwave. That was sad.
Glued this box from the factory at Winchester. Bro, I freaking love you. Like, he literally wrote "enjoy" in glue on a box of 9mm. You, sir, are my hero. Have a blessed day. So, whoever...
I'll be real merciful.
Man, I want some fucking McDonald's right now.
What?
McDonald's. Like, I think I'm having a Big Mac attack.
You drive, I'll buy.
Is there anything
Oh wait,
open
I
there?
have no money. Never mind.
You know, you almost had me. I was like, you know what? Am I that fucking hungry? Like, I think there's only like 2 or 1 nearby that's open 24 hours, and they're bastards and only do cash at a certain point.
Oh, it's 5:20. They're only doing breakfast right now, dude.
I thought they do everything now.
I don't know.
Does McDonald's serve lunch at breakfast?
Alright, McDonald's around Hammond.
That's not what I asked at all. They get lunch rolling at 10:30. And they do it at 11 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. Am I supposed to get my Big Mac at 2 in the morning? You expect me to wait? There's this chick with some fat tits and she's wearing a shirt that says, I need moral support, and the back of the shirt says, but the M is silent. My friend. So we broke up. Me. Well, there's too many fish in the sea. My friend. You mean plenty? Me. Grabs harpoon. No. Too many. I kind of want to go fishing too. There's a Trollolo meme, like, way back in the day that was like, watches The Ring, gets a phone call, you will die in 7 days. And they put the fucking TV at the edge of a fucking skyscraper, and it's like 7 days later, and the thing crawls out and just falls straight down. God damn. So someone tweets, Gal Gadot made 300,000 for Wonder Woman as compared to Henry Cavill's 14 mil for Man of Steel.
Yeah, how much
the
you
most
make?
compelling 14 mil.
And how much did he make?
Oh, she made 300,000. He made 14 million.
Oh.
But the thing is that's different. Is like there's two different ways that movie actors get paid. There's a certain amount for the paid film entirely, and then there's whatever profits also get made from the film, a certain percentage of it. So his certain percentage guaranteed him at least 14 mil, probably as of that day, whenever that was tweeted, he probably made up to 14 mil from whatever profits of the movie. So, yeah, someone tweets, has been debunked, no, Gal is not making 46 times less than Henry Cavill. A viral misleading stat about Henry Cavill's Man of Steel salary does not pay as much as the Hollywood gender wage gap as it seems. Stop making this stupidity. Every week some idiot writes an article just trying to make DC look bad. 300,000 is the pay before the film is released. 14 mil is the total pay after the film was released due to bonuses. She will get paid more later. And then someone else comments, I love when movies pay like this. Never forget that Keanu Reeves fucked over Warner Bros. And became the highest paid actor of all time, all because he was willing to take a way much lower pay up front in exchange for a higher cut of overall profits. And they agreed, thinking the movie wouldn't be that successful. So instead of making the 10 mil that originally offered him ended up being paid instead of 10 mil they originally offered him, he ended up being paid $256 million for The Matrix in its first year, and is still getting paid around $5 million for it every year 18 years later. Fucking Keanu's rolling in it, dude, honestly. He's so generous, he's so kind. Shut the fuck, Keanu. I just saw two blind guys fighting and I yelled, he got a knife! They both started running. He got a knife! They both start running in opposite directions. That's fucking gold.
I did it.
You did what?
I made it to rank 100.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike, what did you start off with before you went right now to Fuse?
Well, I think I had rank 60 at first, but you could buy ranks with gold bars, and they gift you gold bars, so I used those to rank up, and then I got to rank 85, and I've just been there. I've just been in Thieves Landing ever since. Remember when I was like, do you want to stay or leave? That was probably at like at 1.
They'll need a dad soon.
This girl just, oh not just, but she calls, I identified as trans for 5 years and took testosterone for 17 months. I began detransitioning in February 2018. It was a way to cope with my trauma. I hated and body image. 3 years later, I'm thankful to clearly live authentically, no longer running from myself. Like, she looks okay as a guy, but then as a girl, she's like, fat tits and nice hair.
Did you marry a trans girl?
Depends.
They're all women now.
What do you mean?
They're basically a woman.
But
in every way possible.
I don't know. It's like I'd have to date one first and like really get
like
the
I
feel
said,
for it.
everything. No. Literally everything about them is like a girl, except they used to be a guy.
I don't know, man. I still have to like see it for myself first.
I don't know,
before
man.
I say
I wouldn't bet on that horse.
There's a picture of an Amish man playing an arcade game and someone comments, ooh, I'm telling God.
Damn, these shotguns can reach far as fuck. Holy shit.
You're laughing. 10 people were killed in Tomato Town, and you're laughing?
What is that from?
Oh, that's Murray, but the Tomato Town is from the meme from the... We got a Fortnite Victory Royale!
Murray.
It's about to get down. I didn't like how he kept pronouncing like that. It just bothered me. Murray.
It was weird, but I kind of liked it because it showed that this particular Joker was more of just like a weirdo instead of like a sadistic murderer who plans things out. But it was weird.
You could have been really more.
When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on me.
Like get you down, you know what you gotta do? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Swim.
I have no ammo.
Okay, I need everybody. All the bare necessities, let's...
Alright, well thanks Thieves Landing, I'm out of here. It's just nothing, there's like hundreds and thousands of dead bodies.
Wait, hold on. The Riddler, Scarecrow, and several other villains that had rough childhoods will never attack the various orphanages around Gotham City. More than once they've stepped in when the Joker intended to blow one up. Batman was surprised when Joker showed up on the front steps of Gotham PD, beaten up with the fear toxin in his veins and claw marks on his face. Jesus. You know, it's also pretty fucking gross is how Batman looked in fear toxin in the Batman Begins.
Yeah, it was cool.
I forgot how gross it looked. Like when it came up, I was like, ew. Batman, no.
Did you like the Batman Arkham games?
Oh yeah. Asylum wasn't bad. City was my favorite.
There you go again. There you go again.
What?
Asylum was great. Asylum was fantastic.
It wasn't bad. It's just, to me, it felt really linear in that one because it wasn't as open as City was. That one just felt like you could only go into certain areas once you got certain things, and you kind of had to play story in certain area to area, you know what I mean? But in Arkham City, there was a lot more. You could run around, fly around. There's a lot more, like NPC dialogue. There was more hidden areas. There was places to go.
You're making people nervous with that thing.
And then Arkham Knight, I didn't get to finish it. I played a good amount of it though. That one wasn't bad. But I would just always go with City. City is honestly my fucking top favorite.
Yeah, I love City so much.
And then in City, I bought the DLC that gives you all the skins and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I always either played as the Batman Beyond ones or fucking 1970s Batman. Those are my two favorites.
I always played as fucking Christian Bale Batman and rode around in the Tumbler. That's the shit.
In City?
Oh no, Night.
You're talking about Night.
Yeah.
I didn't know Night had DLC like that.
Oh yeah, you could have the different Batmans with their distinct Batmobiles, like the '89 Batman. You can have his Batmobile too. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking know that. I kind of want to play that with that.
Dude, it's the shit. Although the the other Batmobiles can't obviously do the things that the in-game Batmobile can do.
Oh, really? So they just limit it like that?
No, I mean you could drive them and do basically everything, but they can't like shoot the claw or like go into tank mode or anything like that. But for the most part, you could use them in free mode all you want.
Batsuit version 7.43. I think that's the regular one. Then 8.0. Serious looking. Yeah, name somewhere just gonna say version blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, 52. No, same kind of numbers and shit. Doesn't look bad though. That's a whole fucking 20-minute video of this shit. I just thought it was gonna be a quick little view of each one. Oh wait, no, I would go with this one, the fucking Val Kilmer's Batman, where it's all black with the yellow belt and all that. I like that. That one's pretty cool looking. Yeah, that was Val Kilmer, no? They got Flashpoint.
Val Kilmer? I think Val Kilmer's used the original Batman outfit for a bit, and then he switched to the like the new improved one. But no, the '89 Batman, the one with the yellow belt, that one was who the fuck played that? It's the same guy who played Beetlejuice.
The only thing I don't like about this, well, I like the 1970s one where it's like blue, gray, and the yellow belt and the yellow chest, like the classic. The only thing I don't like about it is in Arkham City and this one, Arkham Knight, is they give him like the buffest fucking features, and I'm like, dude, he's wearing underwear. You could just at least tone the fucking tone of the muscles a little bit, make him look smoother. His fucking cock is bulging out of the fucking underwear, dude, I swear. Oh, yeah, a fucking rager.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.
Oh yeah, the classic gray and black.
Bonjour.
That was Noel. I say like these either look similar. It's like I wish I was playing the game so I can scroll between them. His first appearance, it looks like a regular fleece shirt and pants. Batman Beyond. So, the hell? Why does it look more high tech and serious? Jesus Christ.
Just another of life's challenges.
Dark Knight Returns. And I never liked the Dark Knight Returns one because the bat logo looks like a fat chubby bat. It looks really weird.
I really like it. Hey, it's not bad.
2016 Batman. That one looks kind of weird. Classic TV series Hey, then what's the yeah, this one's the one up. Hey, this is even more different than the other one. This is the fucking shit. What was his name?
From what?
The TV series Batman. Fuck. What was he in? No, the regular, the live action one.
From the TV series. What TV
Yeah,
series?
it was the one comedian guy. He was on some cartoon shows we were as kids. Fuck. What was his name?
There was a live action TV series?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, there was a TV series, man. Fuck, what was his name? I used to love Adam West. There we go.
Oh, I thought you were on one that was modern.
Nah, I liked Adam West Batman. That was pretty funny. His eyebrows always killed me. They got Justice League Batman. Why does it look so fucking red? 20. Oh, this is Christian Bale's one, 2008. Yeah, that's gotta be Dark Knight, no?
Yeah.
I think so. I think Batman Begins is 05 or 03. Anime Batman? They got the Japanese. Is this the Japanese anime Batman? I want us to see that movie, but eh.
Oh, dude, I got Arthur's outfit.
Oh no. You can play Robin skin. I'm like, whoa, Batman as Robin? Oh, so you could also have all the costumes as Robins too?
If you have any questions, you just let me know. I only stock the best in mine. Well, thanks for coming in.
Hell yeah. I just need a fucking satchel, Rockstar. What the fuck?
Yeah, the 89 is not the bad one. That's the Val Kilmer one.
No, 89 one? No.
Yeah.
No, Val Kilmer didn't play him in 89 though.
No, but that's the same, the way it looks, how it looks like really like sharply leather black with the yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I wrong? Hold up.
I take pride in my selection here. Everything here is of exceptional quality.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. I'm thinking of the same Batman, but I thought that was Val Kilmer. This is what's his name? Keaton something?
Oh, Michael Keaton, yeah.
Michael Keaton, yeah. What did Val Kilmer? Val Kilmer was Batman, no?
Yeah, he was the second of the Tim Burton Batmans.
What does he look like?
Oh, well, not Tim Burton.
Let me know what I can do to help you leave.
Yeah, now I remember the difference. Yeah, I don't like Val Kilmer's, and I don't like that movie because they gave Robin nipples. I remember that. I'm looking at his costume, I'm like, I forgot. They literally fucking put nipples on Robin. Yeah, 89 Batman with Michael. Yeah, that's not bad. His fucking, what the fuck? I thought this was his face for real for a second, because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with his face, though? I was like, dude, his face is gross.
Well, take a look through the catalog here to see all of our excellent options.
That's $40. That's an action figure, and it costs $40 fucking dollars. Would you buy that action figure?
Which one?
I sent you a picture. It's like, I thought that was his face because it popped up on his like pictures, and I was like, oh, that's him, and I was like, ugh.
need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
Good lord.
You see his fucking lips?
Yeah.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
Bruh, my oh my, I found Fortnite! I found Fortnite! I love Fortnite! Reboot game after that.
Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the
Bruh.
changing room.
Where is he? He's in Paris?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
I wish I could just like, fuck, dude.
Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Like, I don't know how, like, it's easy for other dudes just to just go up to a girl, say whatever, and it works more than half of the time. Never works with me.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
That shit is bananas.
I made it. I finally made it.
Come back anytime.
Would you put butter on a Pop-Tart?
No.
No.
I fucking hate butter so much.
Oh, there's no. I thought you were gonna say Pop-Tarts. I'm like, what? I don't know why I get pictures on my iPhone once in a while, just two girls pushing their butts together, but it's enough. It's enough for me. Her again?
What? Watching, huh? You fucking commie. You a dirty, filthy rat? Fuck you. You're not gonna take my land. You're gonna take my guns and my resources and stop
I wanted to spit in my mouth now.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That's another thing on mine is I don't mind that. Shit is fucking not hakalugi with just.
I don't like humiliation shit. That's like gross porn. It's weird.
I wouldn't say humiliation because I'd still dominate, but
no, but I'm saying in the category of porn that's under like humiliation.
Yeah, no, I don't like when humiliating girls and humiliating guys is just like it's sometimes not always, just sometimes not bad, depending on the girl and depending on what she's humiliating them on.
Hello there, and welcome.
Like I don't like when they say he has a small penis. I feel bad. That hurts me. Like I feel for him, and like you gotta make fun of him. It's not his fault. It's his fault.
Oh my god.
But like there's ones that are like, what was the one that I just watched recently? I think it was the fact that the guy couldn't stop jerking off or just like couldn't stop staring at her or something like, wow, I think it was stepsister stuff like, wow, you can't even stop staring at your stepsister, what are you, some fucking perv? Gross, why don't you grow up, why don't you go outside and go find someone and this and that, and the dude just sitting there fucking stroking his cock to her as she's yelling at him, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then they fuck. And then they die.
Dad, time to play Minecraft. Block game make pain go away. Block, 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 block. Dad.
Seen a video that was like this guy was a senior apparently in high school, and it's like it was like my iPhone. I was just scrolling along, and then it's like this dude's like a senior thingy, seeing who wants to flash before we graduate, this and that, and he offered girls $20, and apparently he got 2 girls to flash their tits on camera like in the middle of the class. $20. I'm like, dude, how great would that have been if we were in high school? And like, hey, I'll give you $30. You fucking, you know, bounce your tits around for a couple minutes. And they did it. Like, what if they did? That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would not pay for porn now, but back then, if I had a couple extra bucks in my pocket, I definitely would have asked some of the girls that we went to school with, like, hey, a couple bucks, just flash your tits real quick. Like, I definitely would give Estefania a $5. She would fucking hop up and down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
A $10 if she spat on me.
By $10, what do you mean?
Oh, $10. There's a $5, you got $10. I think that's what it is. Honestly, I've heard British people say it, and I just kind of assume. What is a $5 and a $10? Not $5 and $10. Doesn't $10 hurt? $5 and a $10. Is reversed. Is the $10 referred to it as 10 shillings, half a pound. Where a fiver is a slang for a banknote worth of 5 units of currency. So yeah, I would assume, yeah, fiver is $5, tenner is $10. She's worth a fiver, but I'd give her a tenner. If there's a what's one girl that you most definitely wish you could have actually like had more, at least more conversation and like connecting with?
Stefania.
You know, I have quite the list of devoted customers.
Like out of all the girls that were like, even if they weren't totally your type, but you still kind of like in the back of your head would like, man, it'd be great if I got to know them. Like, what if they would have been cool, like just to talk to, like, I don't know, like that would actually be intrigued in conversation back, not just like a one-sided kind of like letting you talk to them, but like an actual, you know, if they were like, oh, you know, yeah, I'm kind of cool. Yeah,
Hard
you're
to say. I really hated, like, literally everyone in high school. Like, even the hot girls. But as far as hot girls, trying to think of all my classes and seeing if there was anyone that.
Oh my god, I'm playing with very high level characters.
For the curious shopper.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Very colorful type in the market, you know. I find
Maybe.
it fascinating. Like a safari.
There's this one whore that was in my year, Jaylene Guevara, I think her name was. She's a bitch. She's a weird fucking teeth, but she looks pretty cute sometimes. I wish I could have had more conversation to know her or something.
Some of the neighbors do not possess the funds to shop in my store. It can be discouraging.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I hated everyone.
Don't go talking about this
I fucking parried that. What the fuck? Fuck chooses T Andy. I fucking wow.
I guess when I was a freshman, there was a couple girls that like, they were like older girls, and whenever I walked home, they would also walk the same way. And they were really pretty, but I just never talked to them. They were older. They were Mexican girls, but they were pale and kind of looked like a, I don't know, like a goth girl a little bit.
God, what'd I do to give one of those back? Wow, dude. Wow.
You playing Remnant?
No, I'm playing For Honor. I cannot play Remnant by myself. Like, that game is... It's not that it's difficult, but some parts do get difficult.
Is For
Like
Honor
once...
that game that's set in, like, Poland?
I don't know about that. It takes place in medieval time kind of thing, and you got the Chinese versus the Knights versus the Vikings versus... What's the other one? Knights, Vikings, Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
And, something else.
You captured Zone C.
I'm probably gonna get off now.
Alright.
Well, earlier it was fun. Even though we've had this battle pass for like 4 months, I got it all just now.
Huh? Took you long enough. What's your plan for tomorrow?
I have stuff to do tomorrow.
You never want to do stuff.
Why?
No, I was just thinking about tossing a ball or something.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be busy all week.
You fucking piece of shit! I keep dying to the same fucking person. Alright, we'll see ya.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.